What if Fiona from Shrek was in Baldur's Gate 3? Hi everyone, it's your girl Silver. Welcome back to my channel. In today's build video, we are going to do something super fun and creative. If you like mods or you just like the concept of these kind of videos, or maybe you need build suggestions yourself, then I highly suggest that you continue watching. And before y'all even get started, I know, like if you're thinking the same way that I'm thinking, I'm just gonna roll the clip because I literally had a brain fart. I realized that I had a great concept, but we have to be a little bit delusional because we don't have ogres in the game. As a race, we have half-orcs. So we are going to be delusional today. That's what we're going to do because I don't know why I thought, you know what, it doesn't matter. Like I said, delusional. That's the vibe for today.
You think I can get you laugh?
What is so funny?
Okay, so because of my dilemma, I ended up coming up with two different builds, and all of the mods that I used are listed down below, and they're very organized, including the chapter timestamps. So there you have it. So here we are in character creation, and I'm just basing this off of what the character actually looks like. The face preset that I'm using, this mod is really nice. It comes with honestly 3 good face presets in my opinion. This is the one that I decided to go with because the original Fiona in the movie has like really thin eyebrows, and the facial features actually kind of match just a little bit. This was pretty easy for me, and of course I am using my favorite makeup mod by Coven Elf. So I'm pretty much staying on par with how the character design looks, and I feel like the envisionment came out really well. Now for the class, I ended up choosing the Bard class because Fiona sings in the movie, and there's parts in the movie where she actually uses a drum. She also uses a lute. Like, this is so on par. Like, Fiona's the perfect character for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just gonna advocate for her right now. But anywho, for the stats, I kept everything the same. I didn't change anything. And then for the background, I chose noble. It like makes so much sense. Now the instrument that I ended up going with is the drum, and the reason why is because it comes with a hand crossbow, which is going to make our life so much easier as we progress through the game, especially if you are following this build suggestion. So without further ado, let's get into the build specs.
Take off the helmet.
I'm not going to.
Take it off.
No!
Now!
Currently right now we are level 2 in this clip, and as you guys can see, our main hand doesn't have any weapon, and this will give us a action bonus in the future once we get our other hand crossbow. If you guys are wondering where you can find another hand crossbow, you can find it in the grove if you talk to Damon, and also in the goblin camp there is a hand crossbow. I don't know if I got lucky, but one of the goblins ended up having a hand crossbow on them. But what you want to do once you start making this build is pretty much go around and pick up items. The items that you are looking for are going to be throwable items, because in the future we are going to add a feat, and the feat that we're going to be using is Tavern Brawler. And keep in mind, you won't be able to add this feat until you get to level 4, but it's totally worth it. But until then, like I said, you want to pick up as many throwable items as you can, because in the future we are going to use this feat. And the second feat that I'm also going to suggest for this build suggestion is going to be Sharpshooter, and that's basically going to help us with our range attacks, which are our hand crossbows. But as you guys can see, I am going to be throwing the daggers that I picked up along the way, and the cool thing about this is that once you throw these items, you can pick them back up, so that is awesome. Okay, so let's talk about the advantages of sneak attacking or surprising an opponent slash enemy. You will get bonus actions or bonus attacks. So here I am. I was trying to sneak up on them, but even though they saw me, I was still able to surprise them with an attack.
Still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but know you happy.
I told y'all once we got the other hand crossbow, it was going to be over. And when I say I was having so much fun, this is not even my main playthrough. This is just a build suggestion, but overall I was really enjoying myself. Okay, so before we move on to the second build suggestion, remember, once you get to level 4, you can decide between Sharpshooter or Tavern Brawler. I think those are really awesome feats for this build suggestion, considering you are playing as the Bard class, and there's so many different things that you can do with that. Bard class is one of my favorite classes in the game. So yeah, let's move on to the second build suggestion.
I'm a delivery boy.
You wouldn't dare.
You coming, donkey?
Oh, yep, I'm right behind you.
Okay, can we have a moment of silence for this face preset for Half-Orc? I think it looks absolutely stunning, and it just fits everything that I want to do for this character build today, and I absolutely love it. But for this build suggestion, if you want to just play as Half-Orc, suggestion that I have for this particular build will be Fighter. You will still use the same feats, which will be Sharpshooter and Tavern Brawler, and then you also get savage attacks because you are Half-Orc, and then the last suggestion would be Sentinel, which is also another good feat. Oh my god, Fiona is all decked out. She is officially OP, and she looks good too. Like, shout out to the modders who made this face preset. Remember, everything is linked down below. I did not want this video to be super long or super drawn out because it's pretty much the same thing for the second half of this video. So I won't be going through every single thing for this class build, but I did want to list those suggestions. If you enjoyed today's video, definitely consider subscribing, especially if you enjoyed the vibes here. Thumbs up this video, comment below if you have another suggestion. I want to do this again because this was so much fun and I really enjoyed it. I don't really like getting super technical when it comes to builds because I feel like people should be able to enjoy the game and play as fluid as they want to without any constraints. That's why this is a build suggestion, and I'm saying that with quotation marks. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.
Lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.